Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, Mahalo greetings, good day and welcome. That is the introduction I would usually use, but today I want things to be a little more down to earth. This is going to be an important update, a community update. Therefore, hey everyone, it's Cookie. And today I want to tell you a little something about the future of this channel, yes indeed. As you know, it has been catching quite a lot of dust lately. The ratings have gone down, if you will, and nobody seems to care about the theater of horror that I invented anymore. That is not a big surprise, of course. You can't gather an audience without content. Zero content equals both zero interest and demand. Certainly an obvious observation of mine. So, where is the content anyway? Why has it ceased to flow once again? Those are very good questions, ladies and gents. I won't deny it, my channel seems to be an eternal prisoner of, well, suspended animation. But do not worry, it is my intention to provide the desperately needed answers today. And you can believe me, today's answers should provide a guaranteed sense of closure. So, without further ado, here it goes, the big reveal. I've decided to give this dying channel a complete overhaul. That's right, it is my desire to remake the channel from the ground up. But now you might be wondering, what exactly does that mean? Well, first of all, do not worry. I do not intend to delete my old content. I do not intend to delete this channel, and I also do not intend to create an entirely new channel. I just want to have a fresh starting point. That is the thing. I want to start over. But why would I want to? You are probably feeling a little curious. Why do you want to start over, Cookie? Well, I am going to give you the explanation. You see, I feel like I have lost track of things. I feel like a kind of chaos has taken over everything that I cherish. Allow me to elaborate. Over the course of my silly career, I have learned many things about both video and audio editing. I began to implement interesting ideas and elements, such as voice acting, occasional voice acting, unique effects, intros, outros, etc. I certainly managed to bring this monument of creativity to life, and it towers in front of me like the Tower of Babel. I look at this tower, but I do not feel proud. Instead, I feel afraid, because this tower, it has gotten too tall. I am no longer able to see the top. Now, allow me to cut to the chase. Over the years, I've done much. I've created many different types of videos. I always tried to be innovative with every single new series. For example, the intros. Outlast had a unique intro with Into the Gloom. I tried out the Theater of Horror intro, and so on and so forth. But the big problem with it all is, I do not like the creativity anymore. No, I do not approve of the variety anymore. You see, I am a man who adores something above all else, and that would be consistency. I am in love with consistency, and I cannot be without it. Now, imagine a guy who loves consistency, keeps creating series after series after series, and every single series is not consistent at all. Every single series is unique. Now, uniqueness is not a bad thing, it is not a curse, not at all, but I've started to realize something. I cannot stand what I have created. This monument of creativity, it isn't a beautiful monument like a tower that rises into the sky in a consistent manner. It is like this amalgamation of chaos, this amalgamation of branches like a tree. It branches out into every single direction. Nothing about it is consistent, absolutely nothing. What I am trying to get across is the following. Whenever I try to create a new series, I think back, I look at everything I've created, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to focus on. I feel like, alright, I am gonna try out this. But the last series was like this, so you're gonna make something new again. But I don't want something new, I want some sort of consistency. But I can't have it, and this annoys me so much. In fact, I feel like a part of me is stuck, trapped in the past. Whenever I want to make something, the past, it keeps holding me back. It reminds me of my failures. It reminds me of where I went wrong, what I could have done better, and so on and so forth. Believe me, it is a nightmare. It is just a nightmare. For example, let's play White Knight, my most recent project, a stillbirth. I wanted to start that project, but then all of a sudden I had the bright idea to come up with a new audio setup and everything, and that once again ruins the consistency because my old videos, they do not have this new type of audio setup. Now I do understand sometimes change is required. You can't always have the same setup. Sometimes it needs to change, but I am just... I don't know how to explain it. It's like I have this bad habit. I am like a... what would you call it? I suppose you could call it perpetual nitpicking. I have to criticize everything that I do. I am just like that, obsessive compulsive. Some of you know that, and when I look at my videos, I just can't take it anymore. I look back, the past, all of my mistakes, all of my errors, and I feel like the past is clinging to me. Thus, I need to rid myself of it. I need to rid myself of the past. And what exactly does that mean? It means I need to sever every single connection I have with the past. I basically need to cut all of the ties to rid myself of it. I need to abandon the past. I need to erase it if I ever want to be able to move on. And that would be the core message of this video. You've heard right, ladies and gentlemen. The past, it needs to die. Like I said, I want an overhaul. I want a fresh starting point. That means the past, it needs to go. Everything I will do from now on, as of this update video, it'll be the beginning of a new era. The old era, though, is no longer needed. The old era, it keeps holding me back. It ruins my potential, my motivation, my interest, my everything. And I can't even begin to tell you how much it pains me to do this. Because what exactly does this mean? Cutting all ties? Well, it means every single project as of this video that is still unfinished will forever remain unfinished. Spelunky, for example, Into the Gloom, White Knight. Well, maybe I shouldn't include White Knight, that project hasn't even really started yet, but Into the Gloom, 4 episodes or so in, I need to abandon it, because it is a part of the past. I need to abandon everything. I mustn't look back. This might sound a little extreme to you, ladies and gentlemen. You might be wondering, Cookie, your channel is so small. You hardly get any views. Why do you care about it so much? Do you want to know the truth? Well, the truth is, I feel like this channel, it could have been so much more without my downfall, due to the past, due to my constant paranoia. I feel like this channel could have become something great. Yes, I feel like there was this one point in time where I had the chance to make it grow, to make it surpass the crowd on the street. Basically, sounds a little insulting, but it's true. You need to surpass that crowd if you want your channel to become something special. I feel like I once had that chance, but because the nitpicking kept holding me back, I was never really able to unfold the full potential of this channel, and thus I failed to climb the ladder towards glory and victory. I failed to, instead I fell back to the ground, and the channel, it was never able to lift off. And that, the knowledge of it, it kind of brings a silly tear to my eye. And all of it because of the past, because I am just unable to let go. That needs to change. It needs to bloody change. This is a change the channel desperately needs, and I will go through with it no matter what, no matter the costs. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how things are going to be. The old era, it'll die, and the new era, hopefully it'll bloom. Hopefully it'll flourish, a new golden age of uploads. Now, my schedule will still be chaotic. It'll continue to be inconsistent. Maybe if we get lucky, there'll be one video a month. I'll try to upload more videos each month, but I can't promise anything. And frankly speaking, I don't want to make promises anymore. I kept breaking them in the past. I don't want to promise something anymore unless I am absolutely sure that I can keep that promise. But yeah, this is how things are. This is how things are going to be. I have told you the most important changes. The old era, it'll die. The new era, it'll happen, and hopefully it'll be better. I'll try to obtain that consistency I crave so very much. For example, one style, one audio setup, one intro, and not just random changes, random ideas all the time. There'll be some experiments along the way, sure. You can't live without those. You can't live without trying out new things, but I don't want to try out new things every single day. I don't want each video to be unique and different. I want consistency. That is all. So, ladies and gentlemen, now you know it. Yes, indeed. And I just once again want to, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your endless support and your patience, those of you who have been long-time followers of the channel. I don't know where this channel would be without your attention, and believe me, nothing in the world, no words can express my gratitude, how I am feeling right now. It means so much to me that you continue to watch my silly nonsense so bloody much. I want you to never forget that, and I want you to become a part of this new channel. You've been with me in the past. I want you to be with me in the future as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, now you know everything there is to know. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening. And my name has been The Shadow Cookie, aka Mr. TSC, aka Cookie. I kinda like that, acronym, if you will, cookie. It sounds smooth, doesn't it? Just cookie, call me that. And, well, hopefully I'll see you all soon. The rebirth of my channel, it'll happen. Yes, indeed, it'll happen, definitely. And hopefully then I'll once again be able to upload more confidently. That is something I have wished for, and I just want it. I want it to happen. Say goodbye to the old channel. Say goodbye to all those memories. Well, don't say goodbye. Keep the memories. Cherish them, but you shouldn't linger. You shouldn't grow too attached. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. I shall see you all next time. Until then, one and all, until then, signing out for now.